Good morning, beautiful people. Today I am just finishing up my run. I'm about to start my home workout. I do a little strength training with our little home gym that we have. I didn't get to film that beginning part of it because I actually run during my morning meeting. So while everyone's talking, there's like a whole bunch of people before they get to the California office, which is where I'm at. So I let everyone talk and I get a little run in, I start my workout. And so that's kind of what I do when I wake up in the morning when I have the energy. I didn't do it yesterday, but I forced myself to do it today because I was like, I need to get back into it. I am actually entering the menstrual phase because I'm following my Flow app to kind of help to, what is it called, bioengineer, there's a word for it. I'll tell you guys eventually when I start reading more into the book in the Flow. But with my Flow app, it tells me that I'm in the menstrual phase because I am about to start my period sometime within the next couple days, or maybe 4 days or so. But either way, it means that I have lower energies, and during that time, you're not supposed to do a lot of heavy cardio, a lot of HIIT, like anything that's just too cardio intensive, you're not supposed to do it. So I'm trying to work on not doing too much of the cardio side of things when I'm in certain phases. Like I want to work out for my phase. I'm barely going to be trying this out, so you guys are going to be starting this journey with me. That's what we're gonna do. So I just did a half-mile jog, which is what I do every time I run. I didn't jog the entire thing, so don't feel bad if you can't jog the whole thing. It's easier on a treadmill than it is on actual ground because there's so much incline out here and it's just different. So it's okay. I walked a few times, but it's no big deal. I still got my half-mile in, and that's what matters. So now I'm gonna start my strength training stuff. I use these booty bands, which a lot of you guys were asking about. Resistance bands, sorry. These are the T-Rich, or yeah, I think that says T-Rich. I actually got these for Christmas from my sister, but they come with, this is heavy, this is what I use all the time, but they come with light, medium, and then heavy. So I always do heavy, and I just start doing a few workouts with it. I'm going to show you guys just a few of them because I don't really have a whole lot of time. I have to get back on the boards and start working, but I already did some of my squats, and I did my fire hydrant leg raises. So now I'm just going to show you guys. I do these guys, and I did 20 today, but I'll just do 15. And you don't have to worry about going super fast. You want to worry about the form. And I'm not any expert, so please don't think that I'm telling you guys how to work out. I'm just showing you guys what I do. And I was about to get kicked. But you want to make sure that when you're doing it, you're really feeling it. So, don't worry about going super fast. Worry more about the form so that you can truly feel it. All right, so I think that was 15. I'm going to go ahead and switch off to the next leg, and then I'll show you guys the next workout. This is probably going to be a super awkward angle, but I don't have time to get my tripod. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go on the bench, and I'm going to do what is like hip thrusts with 8-pound weight here. I'm doing a lighter weight on the bands because we're going to do abductions while we're doing it. But I'll just give you guys a quick little glimpse of how I do that. So I get down, I put my weight here, kind of spread my legs out a bit. I go down. When I come up, I abduct at least twice, and I do it again. And I try to do at least 20 of these. And it's okay if you have to stop in between. Like I'm gonna stop right there at the 10 and do 10 more, and I'll come back. Okay, now that I've done 20 of those, I'm just gonna do a little bit of side to side with the weight. I'll show you guys that really quick. Woo, okay. And I do about 20 of these.
Later.
So I have to start doing a little bit of work because I need to get onto the boards and see what tickets I have for the day, see what tickets I can help out with. I still haven't had breakfast or fed Ayla, so I'm gonna have to do that as well. But I like to just get in and do a little check just to see if there's anything that I can help with. This is just kind of like a day in the life. Like I really just have to sit here and start working,
getting all my stuff done.
I have 12 open tickets that I have to work on, and we have over 154 on the board, so I have to get in and help out with some of these where I can. We'll see what I gotta do. God, my face looks terrible. So guys, let me just put this out there really quick, and actually let me get better lighting because I feel gross. So as you guys know, I am working on fixing my hormones, fixing my body, just being an overall healthier person. I am currently taking spironolactone for lowering my testosterone. And I read, because I was so upset with how bad my face has been, that it actually gives you this huge purging period, which I'm like, anything for skincare does, but I just wasn't ready for it because, as you guys know, with my PCOS, I struggled with terrible acne to the point where it threw me into a huge depression. And so I just don't want to go back to that place. I like being in this mind space and, you know, being healthier and not dinging myself for every little imperfection. But that's not to say that this doesn't make me super sad and super ugly. Like, I just feel so ugly. It's taking a lot for me to be on the camera, like, no makeup, but I'm like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I wanted to show you guys what it is, true and raw, like who I am and what I go through on a daily, and this is some of it. Like, I have to deal with this acne that is coming out because of the hormone changes, and, you know, I just have to do it as a part of my journey to try to reverse my PCOS, to try to, you know, live through it and get better and not have to deal with this kind of stuff, because I'm getting older. And I don't want to always struggle with weight. I don't want to struggle with all this hair growth. I don't want to struggle with not being able to have a child whenever I want to finally have one. So I have to get this stuff in order while I'm still young. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that when I get more time, but gotta get on the board. Realistic day in the life for you guys. So I have to rush and make myself some breakfast. Normally I do scrambled eggs with turkey and cheese and stuff. If you guys have watched my What I Eat in a Day, it's all in there. But I wanted something different, because you know when you just eat the same thing like every single day, you're just ready for something different. So I'm going to be doing some pork chorizo, and I'm going to make that with 2 eggs. And then while that's cooking up, I'm going to go ahead and make my breakfast smoothie for today, which I'm sad because I don't have any more collagen. I ran out, but I ordered more, or I'm going to be getting more, so we'll just make it with what we have. So I'm going to be taking the Oikos 000 yogurt. This stuff is bomb. It's like 100 calories. I think it's 100 calories. I don't know, but it's 15 grams of protein, and it's like 0 fat, 0 sugar, 0 like everything, 000, whatever it all stands for. But you guys should try it out because it's actually a bomb yogurt. Like, I like to actually eat this one as a yogurt. Because you know with some yogurts, like Greek yogurt especially, it's hard to actually like it as a yogurt. I have to cook super quick and then eat super quick. So I got so much shit to do today. But, alright. Then I take my mixed berries. This is just a private selection brand from my grocery store. It's blueberries, strawberries, and mangoes. I love this stuff. It's so good. And we're just going to do a half cup of that. Because, you know, fruit can have lots of carbs in it, and we don't want to overdo it. I do a little bit more than half a cup. Like, let's be real. But I do half a cup. Oh, fuck. So this is real life, guys. This is like real life. I just spilled an egg everywhere because I'm trying to rush. Alright, we're going to turn this down and add our eggs. I'm going to get another egg because that one is just everywhere now. Clean it up right now. This is like a legit thing though, guys. Like, you guys wanted to see a day in my life. This is how it goes. I get all flustered because I have to work, and I don't wake up early enough to get all this stuff done before work, because I like to get a little bit of time in for my run and stuff. So, you know, whenever I can get my food in, I have to do it. And unfortunately, today, I'm just a mess. I wasn't supposed to be on the call that long. It was honestly probably supposed to take 15 to 30 at the most, but it turned into over an hour's worth of phone call. So, we clean up my egg. Okay, hello again. And then I'm just gonna throw a little bit of spinach in there. I did forget to put my actual protein drink, but that's okay. We'll throw some in there right now. Vanilla Premier Protein. This is my shit. 30 grams of protein. It actually tastes good. And I do half a bottle of this because the other half I actually do for lunch. So just do half a bottle. And we're gonna go ahead and mix her up with our little ninja over here. Okay, smoothie is done. The chorizo is almost, it's basically done. We're just gonna pour that in here. Beautiful. So now we have a good, delicious little protein smoothie for breakfast, along with a little bit of chorizo. Okay, for the tortillas, I'm gonna be trying these low-carb whole wheat tortillas that Erica ordered. These are 50 calories for one tortilla, 11 grams of carbs, but they have 8 grams of fiber. So, you know, if you guys do the net carbs, there you go, 3 grams of net carbs. So we're just gonna do one of these. I've actually never had these, so we'll see how these taste. But I'm hungry, I need food. I'm just gonna throw this in the freezer while the other stuff is cooking, because that'll make it easier for me. So we're gonna heat up this tortilla. I'm gonna go ahead and start tracking because most of the other stuff I've already eaten. So I'm just gonna pull it from my MyFitnessPal that I've already done. But for these, I've never had these, so I have to track those. And I think that's pretty good. That's as good as it's gonna get because it's not like a real tortilla, you know? And I am gonna throw a little bit of cheese. Just kind of keep an eye on the cheese that you eat. This is 80 calories for half or a fourth cup. I don't ever put a fourth cup. So, and it's only 1 gram of carbs. Like, hello. I probably do about, what is that? Like maybe a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of cheese. And then I'm gonna throw some chorizo on here. And then I'll just save the rest of this chorizo for later. I can have it for breakfast tomorrow or something. And then we're just gonna try our best to roll this into a tortilla. These little carby tortillas aren't the best. I might end up, because I'm actually so hungry today, just eating the rest of the chorizo. I'm gonna try. But we'll see. That was like 2 seconds in the freezer, but there we go, guys. Breakfast. So I actually take 15-minute, well, I never take 15-minute breaks, but we have 15-minute breaks that we're allowed to take. And so I just took one to shower because I have stuff to do on my lunch today. So normally, because I'm working from home, I just shower on my lunch. I know it's kind of gross, but I'm not really doing anything, you know what I mean? So I don't think it really matters. Usually, you know, if I have time, if I worked out early enough and I have time after the meeting, I'll take a quick shower, or I'll just shower after lunch. And if I'm real late, I just shower towards the end of the day. But, you know, no judgment. It's quarantine work, all right? Right now I'm currently just working on a ticket. I was talking to a client and now I'm just going to be working on hers. I wanted to show you guys some gummies that I'm going to be trying out. These are the goalie gummies. I was asked to try these out by the company, and I'm actually super excited because I was doing basically like a 7-day apple cider vinegar challenge thing. Like, I wanted to try it out for 7 days and it was disgusting, and it actually kind of messed up my throat for like about a week. My throat was very dry and scratchy and just like hurt to swallow and stuff. So I was really excited when they reached out to me to try these. So I am going to give these a try. I'll give you guys like a full review eventually, but I do want to just kind of try these bad boys out for you guys today. It says that you want to take 1 to 2 gummies a day, so I'm going to take 1 right now and then I'll take 1 later. Oh, it's sour. Oh, it's sour, but I'm just gonna take them both right now. I would do this any day. over apple cider vinegar shots. Wow. Wow. Ooh, they're sour, but I low-key like sour candy, so kind of reminds me of sour candy. But here I'm going to just show you guys some little facts. They are gluten-free, they are vegan, they are non-GMO, organic, and unfiltered. So these are like probably some of the best gummies you can get. One, because they actually taste pretty good. Like, I could definitely eat these any day over the apple cider vinegar shots. For one gummy, they have about 15 calories, 4 carbs, and 1 gram of sugar. So I took 2 of these, so it's 30 calories and 8 grams of carbs. So I do just need to, you know, keep that in mind when I'm adding this into my fitness pal. The dogs are going crazy. What that adds to my overall macros, but I wanted to just show you guys those really quick. I gotta go see what's up with my dogs. Hey guys, so it is now my lunchtime and we are heading out to the place that I get my brows done. I get my brows done at Olya's Beauty and Brows, so I go to the Hillcrest location because it's like super close. So I'm heading there now. My appointment's at 12:30. I should get there by like 12:23. And you know, with the Ronas and everything, they only let like a few people in at once. Like I think it's 1 per person doing brows. So I have to like get there, call, and then tell them I'm there for my appointment, and then I can go in. The person who does my eyebrows is actually the owner, Aisha, and she is honestly so sweet. She's so nice. I love going to her because she just keeps it real all the time. Like, she keeps it real. She's super cool, and I love like that she's just such a go-getter. Like, she does so much. Like, she has these 2 locations for her brow company, but they do makeup, they do waxing, they do all that stuff. And now she's actually starting a like budget wedding company that she's starting out. So that's really cool too. I just love that she just keeps hustling, you know. So I'm gonna head over there and get my eyebrows done with Aisha. If you guys are in San Diego and you guys are close to either the Lakeside or Hillcrest areas, she does have locations in Hillcrest and Lakeside, and you know, her girls are great. Like, she trains all of her girls that work there. So I used to go to one of the girls there named Robina. I think that's how you say it, but I have since switched over to Aisha because Aisha and I are working on trying to grow out my brows. I want them to be like fuller again. So Aisha does charge $30 for her brows, but any of her walk-ins are $14, so you can go to any of the girls there for 14 bucks. So it's totally worth it, and they all do an amazing job, like I said. But I'm trying to work on growing these bad boys out and giving them good shape, so that's why I'm going with Aisha. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get there. So I just want to show you guys really quick just how nice she makes them look once they're filled in. Like, what? That's my brows. Okay. She fills them in just so that I can see what they're gonna look like once they start getting all like nice and thick. But as you guys can see, I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. There we go. They're starting to get really full, so that's why I like to go to Aisha, because she makes them nice and full. So now I'm gonna head home. My lunch is basically gonna be over, so I'm gonna drink some of my smoothie, and then I'll make like an actual lunch a little later today. But yeah, let's go. Just took a little break. I need to hang up the rest of my clothes, but I just put away most of them from packing. This is progress, y'all, because usually my bag sits here forever. That's Picasso. But yeah, so I made my bed. I just have shirts left to hang up. I need to figure out what to do with some stuff. I'm gonna show you guys this. I just got some It's a 10 stuff in, and I'm so freaking excited because I love It's a 10. Like, I use It's a 10 for years because of my tia. She does hair, so she was like always recommending it. So they just sent me a box, and I got to pick out what I wanted. So I'm gonna show you guys. I got this little It's a 10 Miracle Super Hold Finishing Hairspray plus Keratin. I got this because my hairspray sucks and it's like always spraying everywhere, and I was like, I could use some hairspray, but this one has keratin, so I'm like, oh hells yeah, smoothness. So
That's also why I got this leave-in, this Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin hair. It's a 10 spray. I like the packaging. It's so smooth and matte. I'm going to try this out tonight. Like, I'm going to wash my hair tonight and try that. I also got this Blow Dry Miracle Glossing Leave-In. I've never tried this, so I'm super excited. Maybe I'll try it this weekend when I actually have time to blow dry my hair. And then I got this Leave-In Miracle for Blondes. I thought this would be cool since my hair is all, you know, blonde-ish these days. So yeah, I'm super excited to try those things out. I'll be posting about it to let you guys know. I also got this awesome package from Pixie. I haven't had time to show you guys like anything, but Pixie got me this Escape and Go package, and you guys, how freaking cute is it that they gave me a bag with my name on it. And then it came with these 2 different like eyeshadow shade sticks, a mascara, it's a lip plumper, okay, and then this palette, which looks so pretty. It's the Summer Glow palette, so I'm super excited to try that out. But I need to get back to work, so I will do that. Oh, really quick though, I just want to show you guys my Get Shit Done little pad that my friend Sunshine got me. So it's really cute. It says Get Shit Done, and then it has your priorities for the day, your scheduled to-do list for the day, what's the date, what day of the week, if you've drank your water, health and fitness goals, today's achievements, and then noteworthy shit. As you can see, this was the 4th, today is the 6th, so I haven't actually done anything for today, but this is usually what I like to do in the morning because it helps me kind of stay on track. Like this says, you know, get expenses entered, because I was super behind on my expenses for work, and then that's also, I had to talk to these 2 people for work. I wanted to get my tickets down to half because they were insane. I had to call for a brow appointment, and then whatever, so I had to get my tickets down because they were insane. And then, like I said, I wanted to run my half mile. I wanted to at least do 10 minutes of strength training workout. I really need to monitor my drinking of water because I feel like I haven't been drinking as much, but this is kind of how I keep myself in line, and it's super cute. And I got these cute pens from my Sunshine as well. They look like this. These are super fun to write with. So I have all kinds of colors, but these are the colors I used for the week. But I will definitely show you guys more of how I use that. I could probably do it for today and just have my goals for the rest of the day. That way you guys can at least see, but I need to get back to work. Okay guys, so I don't know if I said this already on here. I know I said it on Instagram, but I basically drank the shake that I was going to have for breakfast for lunch because I got really full from the chorizo. So I just had a shake for lunch, but I'm really hungry and it's only 3:40 and I don't get off until 5. So I won't be able to start making dinner until after 5. So I just thought, why not get a little bit more protein in today? So I'm drinking the rest of my shake, which is what I normally do. And then I'm trying out this French Vanilla Cream Power Crunch bar. It has 14 grams of protein, 220 calories, 13 grams of fat, and 11 carbs. These are usually pretty heavy, like as far as macro goes, because I think people usually use these as like meal replacements, which I would never. Or, you know, like this and a banana or like something smaller. But this is going to be my snack until I can actually make dinner, and I'll show you guys dinner tonight. Okay, so I told you guys that I was going to be doing the most realistic day in the life that I can possibly do. So realistic is we got a new fridge. We had all our food in bags, so now I have to go and clean this up because I had to put all of our food back into the new fridge. So what do you guys think? Did I do okay? It's not the most organized, but at least we can kind of see what everything is now, so that's a plus. And then the freezer is literally jam-packed. And I realized we buy way too much cauliflower. So there's going to be a lot of cauliflower dishes coming up soon. But yeah, I had to do that. So I have to put all this away. That. I got to do dishes because there are dishes. And I got to make dinner. I'm going to start off with getting rid of all these bags because I can't stand them here in my way. And then I'm going to make food. And I will come back to you guys when I make food so you guys can see what I'm making. Okay, so I made some tacos with the ground chicken, which you can't see anymore because it's all gone, but this is what they look like. Jonathan helped me put some cheese in there, And then I made this little like wannabe salsa stuff earlier today. That's like tomato, bell pepper, onion, and jalapenos with some lime juice. So I'm gonna throw that on top of the tacos. Bam.
Later.
Okay, guys, I showered. I'm about to spray this Miracle Leave-In Keratin spray. Like I said, I've never tried this one, so I'm gonna see how it smells. Not too shabby. It doesn't have like a strong smell, but there's a little slight scent there. Just kind of comb through my hair because it is wild right now. Then I'll kind of I'm gonna try not to do too much to my hair because I want to see how this stuff works. It already feels really soft, which is nice. We're just gonna let this baby air dry while we work on our goals. Because I've been feeling like I know that I have so much stuff to do, but I'm not working on my own goals. Like by the end of the day, I'm so exhausted and tired from work that I'm not working on myself, you know? And all I want to do is sit and watch Grey's Anatomy and pass out. So tonight, I have vowed to work on myself tonight. So that's what we're gonna do. So I am gonna just kind of show you guys what I'm doing. So I bought this planner at the beginning of 2020, and you know what? For a while I was really using it. Like I was really on my game, right? I was using it. I was putting important stuff, like making sure that I was filling it out every day. And then shit just hit the fan when the Rona hit. So now I literally have like nothing. So I'm going to start trying to fill up my calendar. So far I only have Ayla's appointment, which already passed, and then weigh-in and pictures for myself because I started on the 15th of June and I already did my July, and now I gotta do my August, and then I have Cody's birthday. So we're just gonna kind of fill this in with what I need to do for the week because I'm not being the best at staying on top of things. So we're gonna start off with our August. Friday is where we're gonna start because that's kind of where tomorrow is and I gotta start getting in the know. So basically I like to use different colors. I'm really into this like purple, pink, and blue thing right now, so this is why I have these pens, but I'm gonna go ahead and just start off with Friday. So I need to make sure that I actually make time to plan content. And that's because I'm actually home this weekend for the first time in such a long time. So like I really need to try to get some content filmed, you know, for Instagram, for YouTube, stuff that I just haven't really been making time for or have been kind of putting off. And I also want to make time for my journaling is what we'll call it. Then other things that I need to kind of be ready for is we're gonna make a goal list, goals for the weekend, and I'm gonna just kind of leave myself a little note, update resume, and film at least one content vid and one personal vid. And then I'm gonna put down like something for me to kind of do for myself. So I'm gonna do reflect on future plans because I really need to kind of iron this stuff out. I've been kind of all over the place with that. So there's that. This is kind of what we're doing. So today, for tonight, I want to at least work on doing some of my journaling. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. Again, this doesn't have to be anything crazy. You can start off with something as simple as what I was doing. So I didn't exactly talk about what the goals were for tonight. I think I did a little bit earlier, but basically I want to write in my 1-minute gratitude journal that my sister got me. And again, same with this, like I was really on it and then I just stopped. So I was writing things that I was grateful for and then I just kind of gave up. So today I want to make sure that I actually write in it. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, the last time I wrote in this journal was April 24th. So I need to get on it and write something today. And then my goal is to read just one chapter of Christine Hassler's Expectation Hangover, because honestly Christine Hassler got me through so much when I was going through my breakup and just, you know, learning about myself, kind of coming to terms with my inner child that needs healing and just a lot of stuff that like you just don't really have time to think about when you're super busy. But I've been really making time to self-reflect, and I think that it's super important that we do whatever we can to better ourselves, and this is just one of the things that I absolutely love. So I'm going to be reading a chapter today, but for now I'm going to get into my gratitude journal and start journaling. I will see you guys later. Hello beautiful people, I'm going to be signing off for the night, calling this an end to my day in the life vlog, like real ass edition here. Okay, I just finished reading 2 chapters of my book and I also did the exercises that go with it, so I am feeling good because I got some good stuff from my soul done. My hair is drying wild, but it's totally fine. I also want to point out that you guys probably won't see me like looking good for a while because quarantine, baby, quarantine. I guess that's it. I also just really quickly wanted to show you guys my brows. The only thing I have in them right now is castor oil, but y'all, see, this is even without makeup. She was able to make them look thick. They like thick with 2 C's. We're trying to get them thick with like 3 or 4, but you know, it's fine. Whatever, we'll deal with it. But anyways, I just wanted to sign off and say that I hope you guys enjoyed my realistic, very real, legit, like day in the life vlog. It is currently 10:41, so I should probably try to get some sleep. I'm trying to like, next week my goal is to like try to sleep early. Like that ever happens, but I'm gonna try. So today's goal is going to be trying to sleep before 11:30 because I have been sleeping around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. So we're gonna go for 11:30 tonight. But like I said, that is pretty much it. I'm gonna sign off for the night. I am tired and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and definitely give me a huge thumbs up if you liked this very realistic day in the life vlog. I can definitely do more of these. I know you guys like my vlogs when I do them, so I figured why not. So alrighty then, I'll see y'all. Bye guys.